Scott is done with me. Another divorce.
You're not surprised, are you? It's not like you were going to follow him off to prison just now.
I did this to him. He never would have stolen Palmer's idea if it wasn't for me. But me, I had to push him. I had to try to make him into...
Me?
Someone he's not.
Yeah, me. It's not about you. Scott made a big mistake. And he did the Scott thing. Started spilling his guts.
No, Scott is a good man.
Scott is a coward. What are you going to do?
I'm going to do exactly what Scott told me to do. Leave the mansion and get as far away from you as possible.
Where are you going to go? What are you going to do?
That is not your problem.
What if I say it is?
The last thing Scott said to me is that I still have a chance to give my daughter the life that I want to give her.
By leaving me?
Yup.
This is Scott trying to mess things up for me.
He's right. Leaving you and leaving that house, it's the only way. Since the second I walked in there, it's been nothing but pain and hurt and...
You know that's not true. I mean, there's been plenty of that. But there's been a lot of other good things that weren't all bad.
How can you say that? Look at us. We are in a police station, and your cousin just got hauled off to prison.
Hey, come on, this isn't about Scott. Scott's gone.
Just like that.
Yeah. You need some time to figure things out. I get it. But to walk out the door like that, that's not the way. Let me help.
I told you I don't want your help.
Annie, your assets have been frozen. You don't even have a place to stay.
I survived way before I ever even met a Chandler. I'll figure it out.
Annie, I'm not going to stop you if that's what you want. But at least let me do something for you.
No. I don't want any more Chandler money. My life might be a complete mess right now, but at least I still have a little bit of self-respect.
Self-respect. Is that enough? You could have so much more. Annie. Can't believe it's almost Halloween already.
If you're here to celebrate Scott going to prison, you're in the wrong place.
I had nothing to do with that. Scott took that dive all by himself.
Try not to look so happy about it.
Is AJ here?
Have you forgotten that a judge granted temporary...
I want to tell him about Scott before he hears it from someone else.
Dad!
Hey, there's my man. Come here. How you doing?
I miss you.
I miss you too. Boy, I swear you're growing about a foot. Maybe about 50 pounds too. Hey, how'd you do on that test?
I got an A. I practiced just like you told me to.
Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Hi. Oh, my beautiful girl. Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah, how could I not be okay when I have the best daughter in the whole wide world? Sweetheart, there is something that I have to tell you about Scott. He had to go away.
Why?
He made a mistake. And since he's such a good man, he has to go fix it.
But can't he fix it with us?
No, sweetheart, he can't.
He's gonna be home soon, right? We have our Halloween costumes all planned.
I'm sorry, Emma. There's something else. We are going to find a new, really, really fun place to live.
But I love it here.
I'm sorry, Emma. I am so, so sorry.
You might hear some things about Scott at school, but I wanted you to hear the truth from me.
Is Scott okay?
He will be, but he did something he wasn't supposed to. And when that happens, there are consequences.
Like a timeout?
Yeah, well, sort of. He has to go away and make up for what he did.
But he was teaching me the the scissors
The what?
for soccer.
Well, I can teach you that.
Can we go home and practice right now?
Well, I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. But I'll talk to your mom. We'll go to a park, okay?
I want to come home, and I want Mama to come home too.
Mommy's not going to be able to come live with us at the house. I bet before too long you'll be playing soccer on that back meadow. Okay? You know, a long, long time ago, I told you, Mom, in heaven, that I'd always keep you happy and safe. I know things have not been easy lately. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I keep that promise. Okay? Give me a hug.
AJ, why don't you, go get your jacket and we'll go check in on Kathy and Jenny, okay, Betty?
What?
You were good with him,
He's my son.
and he's going through a tough time.
And Marissa's the one who started this
You
whole custody
didn't
war.
give her a
But
choice.
she overreacted. Caleb is using her to get to me, and AJ's getting hurt in the process.
Tarashi is doing what she thinks she needs to do.
We'll talk some sense into her. I mean, think about what Babe would want. What she would want for AJ.
Babe is not here. But Marissa is, and I'm gonna do everything I can to help her keep that little boy safe.
You know, if I wanted to, I could grab AJ and I could walk right out of here, and there wouldn't be anything that you could do about it.
Do you need a little reminder about that court order?
It's just a piece of paper. Crumple it up, it's gone.
And if I call the cops? They like to enforce little pieces of paper like that.
Go ahead, call them. By the time they get here, I'll already be home with AJ. They'll need an army to get him out.
I'll bring an army of my own, not to mention the fact that if you do that, you are going to prove to the world and every custody judge in it the kind of man you are. Now, maybe I can stop you today, maybe I can't. But I will give Caleb the whole lowdown. And, honey, he is going to rain hellfire down on you in your custody case.
Hellfire?
Yes.
From a mountain? Boy, I'm shaking.
You should be.
You tell my son I'll see him soon. Or you tell him I see him real soon.
But that was my money to begin with.
You combined it with your husband's, so the feds have every right to freeze it.
Well, my daughter and I are going to be freezing on the streets if we can't use our own money. I mean, I didn't steal anything. I didn't confess to any crime. So why can't you just get one of my credit cards back?
I've already explained this to you.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so unfair. Do you want a drink? You might as well, because at least this has all been paid for. Oh my God. Okay, well, there's got to be a way that we can fight this, right?
At the moment, you can't even pay my bill.
So what, that's it? You're just gonna walk out on me? What kind of a lawyer are you? I need money to survive. My daughter and I are not gonna have a home soon. I'm not gonna live here for much longer. So, and my daughter's a complete emotional wreck, and now you're seriously gonna talk to me about a paycheck? Get out of this house. I mean it, get out of this house.
You okay?
I'm fine. That lawyer's an idiot, and Emma got me upset.
I know. Everything's crazy right now. Trying to make our kids understand what's happening. If there's anything that you
I
need-
told you I don't want anything from you. And wipe that pity off your face.
You know, you don't have to do this alone.
I will make it work.
I'm sure you will.
I told you to stop it with the fake sympathy.
It's not fake. I care about what happens to you.
I don't have time for this, okay? I need to figure out what to do next. Emma hates me right now. Maybe she would be better off with Ryan, but if that's even possible.
Why wouldn't it be? At least until you find a place to stay.
I'll be out of here soon. I've already been here too long. Can I get a scotch, please?
Rocks?
Meat, water black.
You got it.
Actually, make it a double and hold the water.
Oh, I'd love a double scoop of that.
With a side of more, please.
If we're being too loud, I'll tell these tools to bring it down.
That's okay. Somebody should be having fun.
Yeah, well, we suck at football, but we're pretty good at having fun.
Yeah, we are.
You can join us if you want.
Yeah! Come on.
Why not?
Why not?
Cheers.
To fun.
To fun. Cheers. Cheers.
What the hell is taking so long? We have to be aggressive about this. We have to hang Scott out to dry before our stocks sink any lower. Just get it to me as soon as possible. J.R. Chandler.
Oh, hi.
Who is this? Why are you calling?
I'm calling from Confusion. I'm the bartender.
Why are you calling me?
There's a lady here, light brown hair, good looking. She left her phone in the bar. I pushed the home button. I got you. She's had more than a few. So I took her keys and I thought someone should come drive her home. She's getting